Hey guys, I don't know if you really can hear me or see me upstairs. I know it's like dark right here, but it's 1:45. Um, yeah. So I thought since my mom's at work and she's going to be like right here till 4, um, and my brother just left because they're going to watch the Steelers Eagles play. So yeah. So I thought I haven't made a video in a while, and I was like, this is a great time to sit here alone. So now I was like watching me do a video, but um, I recently like did a dance channel with my neighbor Melinda. Um, like we did leaps and like the leg lifts. Um, that was a while. It was a couple of weeks ago. Um, that's when I had my iPod, but we were actually recording on her iPod. But since I lost mine, yeah. And I'm trying to find it. But if I can't find it, it's not that very expensive. I make it the colored iPod. I'm like so excited. And I have like lost all my pictures and all my videos, which I'm kind of really upset about. So I'm hoping I can find my iPod. Like all those pictures like mean everything. Yeah. Anyway, okay. So and Melinda is probably gonna start a channel too. I think she already did, but she might be doing another. She might do a channel. And we're still deciding. We might like in a couple weeks do a dance channel together. But since I dance like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, like it's kind of my schedule's kind of odd. But we will try everything we can to do a dance channel. Um, maybe this weekend, because I have a 4-day weekend. Maybe on the 4-day weekend, maybe we can do a dance channel. But she wants to have her own channel, and then she wants to have a dance channel with me. So we each have like 2. But I know how to made a video while I was because I haven't found my iPod yet. But I wanted to show you or teach you guys how to do a pirouette. And I'm gonna go wake up first. And I have to go really soon because at 3:30, my friend is picking me up with her mom because we're going to the mall because we're gonna go look for homecoming dresses. And y'all, and then all our moms are gonna go to the casino tonight. And then my friend Lauren and I are gonna go to her house and hang out for the rest of the night. So so I thought, I have to take a shower before they come, and that's at 3:30. So I need to go, and I thought I would make this at 2 o'clock. So I hope it takes less than 10 minutes to make this. I want to go in the shower at 2 till like 2:30 or 2:15. We'll dry my hair and have a little time to relax before they come. But so yeah, I'm gonna show you what it looks like. And the gaiters I have on right now, I have my foot undies on, which it actually like you can do more turns because like it's slippery, so you can do more turns. And then I'm gonna try to do it in my jazz shoes. Usually in my jazz shoes I can't do that many. But yesterday in modern class I did them with modern my foot undies, and I got 2.5. And I was really happy. And like when I used to do jazz shoes. Since the season just started, I tried like for the first week to start with my jazz shoes, and I got 2. But then and then like the 2 weeks after the 2 weeks, I did my foot on these, and like I couldn't get 2 on both sides, which I could not do in these jazz shoes. So I think I'm gonna like every day leave tricks and turns. I think I'm gonna do it with my modern shoes. But I'm gonna get started because I'm not gonna time. So first I'm gonna do my modern, and then I'm gonna do my jazz shoes. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like first. And sometimes it depends. I can do 1 or 2. It depends, like the type, like because sometimes I can do 1, so I can do 2. So like the first time I try, I might do 1. The second time I might do 2, and the third time I do 1. But I don't know how I'm gonna do. But I will try to do 2. But yeah, so let me show you. Yeah, I only can do 1, but right now. But I will then try to. Yep, there's 2. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, see one. I just missed it. Okay, so you don't really have to be flexible to do this. You don't have to like do a split in order to do this. You just need to have the coordination and the correct posture. So the first thing you need to do is spot. And if you don't know what spotting is, it's basically when you like to you guys, I'm gonna keep turning my head so I can't see anyone and flip it around. That's basically what spotting is. So like some people that like sometimes I do this in class, everyone's not perfect. Sometimes like my dance teacher notices that I go like this, and like I lose the like I face to the mirror. Like it's kind of weird. Like I'm facing towards my oven right now. Like you just need to make sure you just look back. So that's the most important thing. Your arms, you need to make sure when you go into the prep, which I have to show you next, you need it to have your opposite foot. So my left foot is going to be up. So it means my right arm needs to be out, and my left needs to be out to the side. It looks like an L. You guys can see that. So like, if my right leg's up, then my left arm's going to be out. My right is going to be like that one. So this is like this. And in the turn, sometimes what I do, like sometimes I like that and I lose all control. You need to make sure you need to have your arms like this. My teacher notices that some kids like put their arms on here like when they're finishing the turn. You always need to have it up near your heart, I guess. You don't want to like end it in like end here. Because the arms actually do some of the work. So if you like have your arms up here, you're gonna get more speed. If your arms are like down here, you're not gonna get that many turns and you're not gonna go that much faster. So you need to make sure your arms are like this the whole time. Like the prep and then up. And then the legs, you guys can see this. You need to go like this. You need to have, well, I'm left foot front and my right foot back. You need to have it topped. Some kids like lift both of them and then that like where the balances go off. Like you can't do basically a turn. So you need to have your left foot straight and your right foot topped. And then it'd be the opposite way. And then your upper body needs to be over. You can't like to do a turn. You can't go like that. You need to have. What's it called? You need to face your hips to the front the whole time. You want to like start a turn like this, and then you're not going to go farther, and you're not going to go faster. So you make sure your hips are directly to the front, headlights. You need to make sure you have great posture, like a great T-neck. Which is T-neck is basically just like this, shoulders down, like that. So yeah, you can have a great posture because you don't want to slouch down when you're doing a turn. You want to be perfectly aligned all the way down, hips square to the front. And you want to have your kneecap over the first two toes. So your big toe and the second one to the toe. You want to make sure your kneecap is over those two toes. You don't want it to go over that because you're not going to get more turns and you're going to be off balance for the rest of the turn. What else? What turn? I'm missing something. I'm probably missing something. Oh, yeah. And if you can't, for starters, you might just want to keep practicing like toss, stay, down, toss, stay, down, other foot down, other foot down, and then like this thing, and then try and toss it. And every day, and every week, before we do turns, we actually do an exercise. So she makes us go like this and try to balance. The more you balance on your toe, the more turns you can do and the more stable you are. So we always do exercise and see how long we can hold it. Do it maybe for like maybe 8 times, and then we go back to the other foot and try to balance. So if you're not skilled yet, you should probably do that first because that's like what the basic stuff is about it. And then after you can do that for a couple seconds, what we do is do half turns. So I'll show you it. You prep, and you go to the back, and then you prep again, and you go to the front. Like that's what you basically want to do. You go boom, boom, and then you can do the other way, boom, boom. And then after you do that, you could try to do the whole way around, which I'll show you. Oh, hello. Show me my other leg. And yeah. So, and once you get more advanced and once you get more practice, you can try to do 2, 3s. Right now I'm at 2 right now on my right one, but left I'm still shooting 1. Yeah. So it depends. Sometimes it takes you a while, but see, that was 2. That was 1. And then yeah. So what else? That's basically it. So now I'm gonna show you my Joshies because it's almost 2 o'clock, so I gotta get moving. So and in class we might be learning Fouettés like in the end of the year. So maybe I'll do a video on that, on Fouettés. But I have to warn you, I won't get that many turns. But alright, so I'm gonna show you turns of my Joshies. Okay, so here's my right one first. See, like, I know. Yeah. Then mine. And then, there we go. So, as you can see, but then these are the best. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'm sorry you couldn't hear, and I hope you guys help this. I know my friend Megan on Sweet Hairstyle is sick. She's always tries to pirouettes. It looks crazy because she doesn't know how to do them. But at least she's practicing, and I warned her like in 2 o'clock, but I warned her that like you watch the Olympics, some of the girls actually have to do pirouettes on the floor. And I know she won't go in competition. She might go in competition teams. She might want to do that. I'm like, you know what? I will teach you them. So she didn't actually make this video, but I recommended it. I don't have that many subscribers, but you never know. Some people might just find me on YouTube and say, oh, okay, a pirouette. So if you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. I don't know when it will be. Hopefully soon. And I know I talked a lot today, but there's a lot of key concepts you need to have in the pirouette to be perfect. And you don't want to miss one very important one. You need to make sure everything is correct, perfect, in line. You don't want to like have one thing bad because you're not going to get that good of a pirouette. So that's basically every teacher needs to talk about it because there's a lot of key concepts you need to know about pirouette because you won't accomplish it. So yeah, I hope you guys this video, and I'll see you guys next time on Tuesday. Bye!